eternally retold.
There we go. Guys, this is the last time we're gonna see this. Soak it in. Soak it in. I'm gonna give it my full attention. We've really become so acquainted with all of these characters. This game does such a good job of establishing the stories of everybody, right? Like Sunmina and her father, Taki Demon Hunter, Bongo, and Rock. This is so cool. Siegfried's tiny ass. And we still gotta know Huang here. That POV, you're getting your ass kicked by Voldo, is so good. The anime opening credits, I love them so much. So that's the scene. That's the scene. In the Japanese release, she doesn't have that white bathing suit on. It's just like a bare back. We talked about it last stream. Love that shot. Yo. Cool. Cool. We're back with Soul Blade. 2 more characters to go. 2 more Edge Master modes, 2 more arcade modes, and we will be cleared with this game. As you can see in the title, this is the finale. My old cat Salem used to do that. She was a stray for a long time, and she wouldn't drink from bowls. So she would drink right from the faucet. Alright, everybody. I mean, this is a total, like, without further ado moment. We're just getting right into it. We have cleared the game with Rock, with Taki, with Sophitia. That was how Hephaestus said it in the ending credits last stream. Sophitia. Mitsurugi, Siegfried, Sungmina, Lilong, and Voldo. All we have left are the 2 on the edges. Huang and Cervantes, the true Edge Masters. I did not plan for this. We're going to start with Huang, because I'm very curious to see how Cervantes' story winds up, considering his starting weapon is Soul Edge. Yep, but I left a bowl of water in the sink. She would drink from it. Became a hassle at parties when I had to tell everyone, make sure the bowl gets put back in the sink with clean water. I completely understand. Alright. Here we go. The same opening. It's another very hot day today. As soon as the sun goes down, I'm gonna open these windows and try and get a breeze through. That's what I'm wondering. Like, what could Cervantes' story be? We got 2 left, Susie. Welcome in. We got Huang Sung-kyung and Cervantes. And we kind of know Huang's story because his story is effectively like 1 step ahead of Sungmina, more or less. Like, he's trying to find the Patriot sword for his country, for Korea, and she, you know, was kind of following behind him. Cervantes starts with the Soul Edge, so, like, who knows? Okay. 5'7", Huang. A good half a foot taller than Siegfried. Blood type AB. Parents deceased. Sunghan Myung's master. Got it. The Blue Storm. Huang Sung-kyung was born in a poor yet peaceful family. He grew up strong and healthy despite the warlike age. His childhood memories of his parents were of brave people with a strong sense of justice. However, their righteousness was their downfall. His parents' death was a painful experience to overcome. I want to see Cervantes real bad. Those boss characters in Soul games are a lot of fun. Yeah, same. I'm excited to, because we kind of know his moveset, right? He does, the propeller spin. We know, the main combo that I block where he hits 2 above and then swings 1 below. Playing against the character that has been my, the thorn in my side every single playthrough is so fun. Now he is a man. I was protected by a lot of people. Now it is time for me to protect others. He enrolled himself into a dojo to learn the long blade. He had an innate talent for it. He practiced as much as possible. It didn't take him too long to become the best student. At last, he could have a private lesson from the school's master, Sung Han Myung. Master Sung was happy to have such a talented young student. He had a child who was still small yet very talented. However, one thing worried him about his child. It was a she instead of a he. Master Sung seemed to be seriously thinking of adopting Huang as his son, and as we know from Sung Mina's story, spoiler alert, that he does approve of adopting Huang at the end of Sung Mina's story. So probably should have played this first before hers, but Master Sung didn't get a chance to talk with Huang about it. The world was plunged into a dreadful situation. Among the Asian countries, Japan first settled its civil war and started invading the mainland. It is not too late. People rallied under the Sea Force Admiral Li Shunjin and prepared to defend their motherland against the coming invasion. They started building fortresses along the coastlines. A coast guard was formed and Huang was first to volunteer. Those who were eager to devote their lives to the savior of their motherland were fervently talking about the legendary Patriot Sword, Soul Edge, that they had heard of from the west. When the rumor spread to every part of the country, Huang was ordered to search for Soul Edge. It is time for me to save others. The Pirate's Castle. Noto Castle belongs to Noto Murakami and the Setenai Pirates of the Mori Sea Force. We all know that. The island itself is formed as a pirate castle and port. It is said that valuable weapons are gathered and stored in this castle. As a member of the Coastal Defense Force, Huang was ordered to investigate the pirates. He stowed away in a trading ship and infiltrated the castle. But when he was leaving, he was spotted by a samurai guard. "Name yourself," yelled the samurai as he drew his sword. Huang recognized the man and knew he must fight. Mitsurugi, well-known swordsman and quite the challenge. Okay, so this is a time attack. Beat him quickly before you run out of time. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into...
Versus Mitsurugi, fight.
Oh, we're still playing with the other... Whoa. Oh, this is a weird... Nice, okay, that's a good combo. Nope. Just get him, just get him. Come on. Okay, good.
The grueling battle ends with the victory of Huang Songkyung. You win!
Huang defeated Mitsurugi with his quick sword attack and martial arts. He took Mitsurugi's Nippon blade and escaped from the castle before the pursuers came. How are you doing tonight, Susie? The Old Temple. The Chi Mountain is located on the southern edge of Korean Peninsula. At the bottom of the mountain there is an historic temple. The temple was built in the 4th century, and the huge stage in front of it has been used for training by Sung Dojo students. Yeah, Nippon is the Japanese name for Japan. Yeah. Huang ordered to search for the Soul Edge, stopped by to visit his master Sung Han-myung before he left for the west. Han-myung said to Huang, "I am going to give you the final lesson." Doing pretty good today. Weather was fairly nice after a couple days of rain. As I said, it was hot today. I went on a nice long walk, but it's hot as hell. I need to crack these windows. Han-myung and Huang stood on the stone stage of the temple, then calmly faced each other. Whoa! Wow, we haven't seen anything like this! Look! Wow!
Versus guest fighter, fight.
Guest fighter! Holy crap! How cool is this? Give me some room, give me some room. We got 5 seconds. Wow, what a curveball. So cool.
You win.
Clouds and rain for 2 days, and the forecast shows clouds and rain for another 3. That sucks. It was like mid-80s today. Yeah, 85, and it's 78 right now, but sunny. Huang skillfully defended himself against Han Myung's constant attacks. Well done, I've taught you all I know, Huang. Take my sword and carry on the long blade technique. Huang was given the Sato sword, Mountain Breaker, from his master. He then left for the west. He didn't know that Han Myung's daughter, Mina, would leave her home to follow him a few days later. A 70 high for you? Man, it's starting to get hot. It's starting to get hot. And, I mean, it's nice. I went on a really nice long walk today, but it's definitely, like, hot. Alright, let's see our new weapons. Strong defensive weapon, and enables let's do this one. Very fast attacks. Although, honestly, probably just the standard one for now. Sangkyo is a deep gulch located in the middle reaches of the Great Chinese River Yangtze. Huang, on his trip to China, reached the Great River. Huang was drifting down the river when an arrow skimmed his cheek. Ow, what the? Huang looked behind and found a man standing on the edge of his raft. That was just to weaken you. Now I'm going to finish you off. Huang's body numbed with the arrow's poison. The man drew his blade and attacked. Li Long, my guy. I love Li Long. It's supposed to be cloudy and cool this weekend, which sucks because I would love a nice walk. What is cool? I try my best to walk like 2 miles a day. Ooh. 50s, but the cloudy means it might rain. Got it. Oh, I'm gonna get ticked down. I'm gonna get poisoned out. Yeah. Alright, so he blocks like crazy. It's time to do some grabs. Time to see what grabs Huang has at his disposal. You don't walk based on distance, rather time. You walk a couple of hours or so. Yeah, I mean, I have like, it's not like I like look on my phone and like, or whatever, and check the distance that I've went. I just have a loop. I have like my go-to loop. And I have like, I walk one way and then it kind of branches out and I can take the long route back or like the shorter route. Man, I'm lazy and don't do shit. Listen, if I didn't walk, the other part of that is that I sleep in all day. So, I don't wake up until noon. Like, I don't start my day until noon, and then I'm up way too late. So, can't really walk because you have an 8-year-old to drag with you. That makes sense. After a heavy battle, Huang defeated Li and took his curved sword Thunderous Fire, which was made in the Tao period. Fortunately, the poison soon wore off. Excellent in both attack and defense. Let's try it. Though a bit of my walking is pacing. We're going to Central Asia. I'm an early riser and early to sleep. I get up at like 5:30 and sleep at 10 or so. You know, Susie, there are days where I could say, have a good morning, Susie, and you could say, have a good night. like we could definitely like 2 ships passing in the night when I go to bed and when you wake up. The Desert Sea spreads throughout the middle of Asia. It is the most dangerous place for travelers who choose to travel across the continent. You may notice the remains of an ancient Chinese fortress. It is a truly... That's you and your dad? That was me and my stepmom, like post-high school. She would wake up to go to work and I would be going to bed. Alright, Sung Mina. After months of following Huang's trail, she finally caught up with him. Even though it had been a long time since they saw each other, Huang didn't look happy to see her. Listen to me, go back to your father. Never! I'll never go back without the Patriot Sword. Well, if you defeat me, you can go on. Prepare yourself, she cried. You were always the first kid awake in the house? You would play Xbox before school? That's insane. My only, like, memory of playing a game before school, of all things, was... One sec. Okay.
The grueling battle ends with the
Ocarina
victory
of, or no,
Huang
Majora's
Song
Mask of all
Kyung. You
things,
win.
which Minky Moo did beat last night, and I made it just in time to watch the end of that game. When I was in, I mean, I must have been in kindergarten, right? I got it when it came out. I was in kindergarten, first grade. You miss the bus once a week at least? Yo, me too. Me too. Your mom would praise you for being so responsible for being awake early and then yell at your brother for sleeping in. My mom used to pour cold water on me in the mornings. Which is, like, not alright. It was a rigorous battle of wills, but Huang's technique overwhelmed Mina. The young girl reluctantly gave up on her dangerous journey and returned home. Yeah, I used to get, like, cold water poured on me in the mornings. I was not an early riser. Absolutely not. It was better in... Well, it was actually much worse in high school. But it was better in high school age because I could get rides from friends. And because of the friends, you know, I had a lot of friends that would also kind of, you know, sleep in or do whatever. And then... I mean, this is school related. This is like school... This was like sleeping in past the bus, like Nancy said. Still not alright, but like... I'm a very deep sleeper. Secret has been rumored to have fighters gather from all around the world. It is said that the winner gets a valuable weapon. Huang went to the Coliseum. Today's battle, survival battle, defeat 4 fighters in a row. Winner gets an expensive weapon. And I like waking up, more or less. I like having the mornings. I just don't do it. In middle school, I had to wake up extra early because the bus driver... You were like one of the first kids in the neighborhood. Okay, we gotta find out his... That's his knockdown. Alright, we found his knockdown. The second stop. That's horrible. Oh, I'm an insanely heavy sleeper.
You lose.
You get a Red Bull every morning. It's probably why your stomach and brain is trash now. I used to love riding to school in the mornings with friends. I was like one of the first kids to like really get into more than just like radio, rock and pop and hip hop. And so with my friends, I always had like a new song ready for the ride into school that I had heard the day before. Because I like actively tried to like seek out new music, and so we'd always jam to stuff in the mornings. Nice. Never been a caffeine in the morning person, just a nice glass of water. I was not a caffeine in the morning person until the pandemic. And then I was like, it would be kind of funny if I got into coffee. And then I got into coffee and it's not funny now. And I'm no longer laughing.
The grueling battle ends with the victory.
Dude, we're learning this game.
You win.
You love coffee, you just drink it in the afternoon. That makes sense. Yeah, I became like a cup of coffee in the morning.
Long fight.
Come on, give me that, give me that. Bong is cool. Oh, I should probably use a couple grabs here. There we go, there we go. I should be doing that. I should be doing a little bit of that for fun. Damn, this could be bad. Oh, he grabbed me! Oh, I got owned.
The grueling battle ends with the you lose.
Man, I'm excited for... I know it's like, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The movement and animations are really good for the time. Susie, in the prep kit, I learned that Soul Blade was the first game ever to use, like the green suits with all the ping pong balls on it, motion capture. It's one of the first truly motion captured games of all time. Like, there were a few others where they would have reference animations, but true mocap, no, but it's a certain type of mocap. It's like object-based or something like that. Like, there are other games that would use motion. Let me find the actual term. But yeah, Soul Blade Wiki. Soul Edge. It was the first game. The phrase is...
Fight.
Motion... Passive optical system markers. It was the first motion capture game created using passive optical system markers. Which is, you know, the ping pong balls on the body that you know. Some games did rotoscoping and ported those Yeah, the OG Prince of Persia and Mortal Kombat, totally. But yeah, this is like, this has the, you know, holds the, whatever I'm trying, you know what I'm trying to say. The first game ever.
The grueling battle and you win. First,
but yeah, the animations are crazy. Super fluid. That second kick is so crazy, but like, so his main kick is that little two-step. Motion capture is the best thing to happen to video games, you think so? He's kicking my ass. Damn it. Oh, I'm still alive. Damn. For realism? Yeah. I don't have like a counter argument. I just... I don't even disagree. I don't know why I said, you think so? I don't know why. Ooh, baby. Oh, come on. Okay. They are competition. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
First cut. Fight.
That's true. Let's go. So I think that Out of Ring is like one of his best. Like that second kick, making them fly as far as it does, is really good. Li Long is so good, man. The true main character of the game. Nice. Ooh. No! Good, good, good.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Hwang Song-kyung.
I love the spotlight, too.
Versus Rock. Fight.
Did you see the Video Game Hall of Fame? They just announced the newest inductees. I didn't know it was in Rochester, New York. It's like the Strong Museum of Play or something like that, I think is the name. And that's where the Video Game Hall of Fame is. I know about the Video Game History Foundation, which is like headed up by Frank Cifaldi, because he's like part of a podcast that I listen to. But
The grueling battle ended with
Yeah.
the victory of Rock.
I think
You
Miss
lose.
Pac-Man, DDR, Ocarina of Time, and Civilization are the 4 newest inductees. Wonder if you can ring out someone with that grab that kicks them up then back if you do it with your back to the edge of the stage. Seems like a lot of qualifiers, but maybe. What I did find is that doing this, what's up Existential, by the way, that 2-piece kick right there is such a good ring out. Another big wish is to visit Bethesda. It's not even that far from Bethesda so many times. I mean, I can tell you, when I was 18, I don't know, were you here when I told this story before? When I was 18, I reached out to Valve, because I was in Seattle, and I was like, hey, do you guys give tours? And they were like, well, not really, but, kind of, if you want to come by. And so I did, and we got, like, it was me and, like, one other small group, and I got a full tour of Valve. We were, like, obviously weren't allowed on certain floors, but, like, they had, you know, press bags to give us afterwards. So I got, like, a Dota 2 hat. You should. If you can find, like, a, you know, a contact number for PR, I wouldn't be surprised if you could get a tour of Bethesda pretty easy. How are you existentially? I said that you were, I saw that you were thinking of going to the Northman. Are you gonna do that tonight? So we'll try it right now. You really have to be close, and that's not the right one either. Wait, yeah it is. It's kind of a scary, yeah, it's a scary place to be, existentially, because, and I mean, we'll see. I think that it'll just move the characters so that it lands on the map. I don't know if the end of a throw animation causes that to happen. No, that wasn't close enough. No, I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not even gonna try it. The closest you can get is, like, not quite close enough. But I still haven't seen the Northman, so if you do see it, you might want to go do that tomorrow. A dog's name in that group chat that we were in brought up, you're going at 9:45. Sick. Well, you'll probably miss marbles then, unless I can really tear through this, which it doesn't look like I'll be able to do. Yeah, so no big deal, obviously. Oh, I did want to let you guys know, I'm going to talk about it a little later, like when we actually do it. We're going to change up the marble structure a little bit. It is genre tonight. Just to kind of streamline the process as well as a bit of the chaos beforehand. We are going to... One sec. Basically, you're not going to decide your selection before the race. What's going to happen is you're just going to join, you're going to get your marble with your name on it, and then if your marble wins, then I'll say, you know, what would you like it to be, right? It'll just kind of speed up the pre-selection process a little bit. And then I have like a 10-second timer ready for whoever wins, because if they are not here to select whatever they want, it'll go to the next in line. It's just something I thought of trying out. We ran into a situation where somebody, you know, asked for something that they didn't know what they were asking for, and I didn't know what they were asking for, so I put them in for one thing, and they actually wanted to be put in for another thing, and it just caused problems, and they got upset, and I was like, there's nothing I can do. Toss one in for me, and I can give me my vote now. Yeah, give me a second. I don't know why I'm getting so stuck on this.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
I think I have to open this one because it is so fucking hot. It's horrible. So I don't know if a throw can get you out of the map. Yeah, let me go for the window. Let me open. I can already, like, I don't have any hair, and when I can feel my sweat building up right here, that's how you know. Have I seen Huang's new drip in Soul Calibur 6? I haven't checked out any of Soul Calibur 6. The only thing that I looked at, yeah, dude, I'm like sweating in my headphones. The only thing that I've seen regarding Soul Calibur is I checked yesterday, about, should I open them or close them? Hi, Minky Moo. Yeah, it's fucking annoying, Susie. It's so annoying. Just turn on the AC if you want to shut the windows. Alright, well, that's, yeah, I just turned it down. Because the air conditioning temperature is, you know, the thermostat, whatever, is not in this room. And I have to keep this door closed because of Percy, because of the little kitten, because he's just a little menace. And so it stays hot in here while it's cold in the rest of the house. And it's the worst shit ever. The only thing I saw regarding Soul Calibur, and hello Cheesesteak, and hello Minky Moo, by the way. The only thing I saw is that Li Long is not in Soul Calibur 1. That's the only thing I checked, and it upset me deeply. I have a fan. It's just a big fan. It's not a little fan. I have this. It's just like a missile fan. I'm a big-time Li Long fan. Yes. We have decided in the last stream that Li Long is the main character of this game. He has the most interesting story in the game. That's loud as fuck. I can grab one of the quiet ones from my dad's house. He did. He had a really good story mode, and also he hit super hard. And the nunchucks, while they seem small, had like a good amount of range. He's a pretty powerful... I'm just gonna do this. Can you hear that? Can you hear like an, you know, a fan noise in the room? I just turned it on. No. Okay. Alright. Then we're fine. Cool. Hopefully this saves the day. But yeah, really, really fun. You need one of those Dyson bladeless? Yes! Yo, I did! And remember when we talked, Cheesesteak and I talked about Trek to Yomi, and my question was, is the combat gonna be any good? And every single review I saw today was like, well, the combat isn't very good. Like, every review was like, every review was like, man, it's pretty cool, like, it's a good game, but the combat isn't very good. Which is just kind of par for the course for those very cinematic side-scrolly things.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
This is finale, yes, that's true. No, I can go back and find where I talked about it, because I specifically asked, like, will the combat be good? Like, that's really, like, what I want to know. Is it going to be, like, good side-scroller action combat?
The grueling battle. You win.
There are a couple of reviews you've seen. I've seen a couple of, like, good reviews and a couple of not good reviews, and it seems like it's really, like, whatever you want out of the project, right? If you want what it's giving you, you like it. If you're trying to get a side-scrolling action game, you're gonna be left a little disappointed. So,
You win.
I don't know. I don't know, one of my favorite games of last year, Olea, did not get incredible reviews. But I thought that game was phenomenal, so... who knows? Dude, this Li Long, man. This Li Long is so strong. He's so strong. He is so strong.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Li Long. You lose.
Okay. Let's change weapons here. Mountain Breaker. Very fast attacks might be what we need.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
But yeah, I did see that it came out. And then the other one that's supposed to be really good, Citizen Sleeper, came out today, and that's getting very good reviews. Doesn't seem like something that's like my cup of tea, like just off description. What's up, Useless? But Citizen Sleeper's getting really incredible reviews.
You win.
How are you doing, Useless?
Versus Taki. Fight.
You have 11 2022 releases installed on Game Pass. Have only played one. Which one? The Astalon? Well, not Astalon. What was the name of that game? Infernax. Infernax was cool as shit, man. That game was sick.
You win. Versus Li Long. Fight.
Nice. Norco is the one who played. I heard great things about Norco as well. Also seems like a game that's not my kind of thing, but I did hear great things about it. Let me get two in here. Let me get two.
Mitsurugi. Fight.
One sec. Let me get HM05 Useless and Dr. Cheesy. Boom, boom. Oh, I forgot to put what they were playing. Oh yeah, I added that today. There's a new one for some BM sound alerts for you. I got good news. Yes, okay. I didn't want to ask just in case it wasn't good news. I didn't want to, like, make you bring it up. I got good news about my ear. Nothing's wrong except it's swollen. No, thank God. That's so good. So happy to hear that, Useless. Really good stuff. I saw your tweet earlier today, and I tossed it a favorite, and I didn't know where the, where the diagnosis was, so I didn't want to ask, but very happy to hear that everything is okay. Yeah, Brawler Mitsurugi one. Don't rub it in. Of course, of course.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
This is hard. This is a hard one. And this is like the first time we did this fight, I was like, hey, have you guys noticed that I've gotten the hang of this game? And now I've just completely tilted. We gotta just, let me slow it down. Let me slow it down for a second. Let me slow it down for a second. Let's stop rushing into it one after another. Just jump into our doom like lemmings. How are you doing, Cheesesteak? How's Resident Evil going? Are you still in the midst of it? Have you played it since the last time you played it? Oh man. Yeah, I just gotta decompress a little bit. We gotta just note it. You know what? Maybe here's what I'll do. Let's switch it up just a touch. To in this moment, I'll say if I win marbles, vote sports. Copy. Okay, let's change the music here. Arrange version. This is new. So we have not heard this OST yet. I'm good besides hating work. I'm in the sewers after the police station. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. SSX is sick. I do agree. Okay, here we go. New music time. Let's hear it out.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
After Dark Souls 3, you're gonna stream more? I'm surprised you haven't. You're not really too into Dark Souls 3. I loved it. It was my favorite of the three, personally. I think what it did for character storytelling was astounding. I used like a everything guide, like one of those little cheat sheet sort of make sure you do everything in each area, and so that really helped out my playthrough. But I loved it. I thought the storylines and the characters and just the sense of community that game had was stronger than any other FromSoft game. Even Elden Ring. I was really hoping to feel, a lot of character stories in Elden Ring, and I know I missed the biggest one, but even still it wasn't as interpersonal as Dark Souls 3 was to me.
Versus Li Long. Fight.
This guy blocks everything, man. Nice. We just need to do this. This is our only way. Nice. Okay. All right. See, just a little time away, little time to refocus. There's nothing wrong with that. It does not need to be 100% of the time, all the time. We're learning a little bit. We're learning a little bit about long-term, burnout prevention. He's so big. Oh my god.
You lose.
I just really dislike equip load having its own stat, and some of the enemy setups are by far the cheapest? You think so? You think so? That was the big thing about Dark Souls 3 at the time, is that the bonfire locations are like baby mode. They turned the bonfires into total baby mode. And then obviously everybody got over it with the Stake of America stuff in Elden Ring, but that was a big conversation point when Dark Souls 3 came out. There's one in particular that I don't know if you've done yet, where before a boss, you have a bonfire. You beat the boss, you get a bonfire. And from the beat the boss bonfire, you can see the third bonfire, like, on your screen. It's just like 1, 2, 3 within like 50 feet of each other. Yeah, I mean, all that kind of stuff is just like... Are you gonna play Demon Souls?
Fight.
Did you play Demon Souls? I don't think you did, right? Because equip load stuff in Demon Souls is a completely different beast. You legit thought you soft locked out of the game and you were real angry, but you got over it when you realized you were got it. Well, that's good.
You lose.
The Central Hub stuff, that's in Bloodborne. That's in Dark Souls 2. That's the only... It's not in Dark Souls 1 and Elden Ring. Those the two that you played before it are the two that the Central Hub are the only two that you don't need to go to a Central Hub to level up. Right? You don't need to go to the Round Table Hold to level up in Elden Ring, do you? I sincerely don't remember.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Man, I'm really having a hard time with this engagement. Good. Oh, you can ring out from a grenade.
Battle ends with the victory of
Some gaps between, yeah. You can't expect me. I mean, I don't know Demon Ruins. I don't know. I don't remember what Demon Ruins is. That kind of stuff. Any sort of common names, I don't remember. Aside from Irithyll.
The grueling battle ended.
Loved the DLC. I loved the first DLC a lot.
Versus Li Long. Fight.
The snow one. The second one I could kind of take or leave. I thought it was cool. I just don't think it felt like the end of the Souls canon to me. But that's, you know, it's great. I mean, the quality across the board is so good. Good stuff, good stuff.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Huang Song.
Yeah.
You win.
What is Demon Ruins? You're gonna have to help me with that.
Rock. Fight.
I do not remember a place called Demon Ruins. Is that like beneath the bridge? With the like... It's just a tiny little area, right? If I'm thinking of the right spot. Yeah, it's just it's tiny. And there's just one boss at the end of it. And those guys throw the boulders at you, right? Am I thinking of the right thing? Am I thinking of the right thing? Yeah, it's unbelievably small, and it's just got the one guy at the end. Let me look it up. Demon Ruins. Yeah, there's nothing there, man. You fight that one guy, and then the Demon Ruins is... Well, I mean, I don't know if you did that entire quest. Yeah, you got those, but I remember all this. I did all this. I didn't think anything of it. I kind of just blew through it. Hella cheap setups at the entrance? I don't remember. And I was Bobby Beefus All I had was the Castus. I just punched everything to death. Yeah, because I did all that. Huh. Huh. No, I don't remember it being a big problem. Maybe I'm just built different. I don't know. Wild.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Like literal character. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literal character. Maybe I was just built different. Maybe my literal character was just built different. Just punching everybody you came across. Have you done, Yeah, I did all that, because I followed the quest lines. Yeah, I did. I remember the giant ballistas, because what's-his-face is near there. Horace and Henri. You have to go there to find Horace at one point, right? I don't know if you're doing those quests, but yeah, I did that. I for sure did, and it's like a long... You didn't even do that, you were like, fuck this, I'm out. You killed Horace? Yeah, I did all that. I mean, maybe it was... it was nearly 2 years ago. Maybe it was a problem when I did it, but, you know, memory does not, like... I don't remember hitting a point where I was like, man, this is horrible. There's a lot of that in Dark Souls 2. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe you didn't play Dark Souls 2, and so you don't have, like, the, hey, at least it's not this. And so everything relatively is just kind of enhanced just by virtue of relativity. That sincerely could be the case.
You win.
Yeah, I love Dark Souls 3. First match Heisho Mitsurugi, second match Taki, third match Li Long, fourth match Rock. The battles lasted for a long time, but Huang won all of the matches, and he was rewarded with the weapon Falchion. Is it Falchion or Falchion? Do you pronounce the CH? Another one of those words that I've never said out loud before a stream. I just read. Extremely strong defensive weapon. Okay. What do we got? Eurydice's Shrine. She is the rumored one. Sophitia. Friend took a week to beat Sylvan. Is that Pontiff Silly Man? Okay, so this weapon's too slow. I love Pontiff Silly Man. One of my favorite bosses in the game. Took me a long time, given what I had. Have you been up to... wow. Have you been up to... What is it? Yeah, Sullivan, yeah. I'm trying to get her up in the air, but I think this weapon's too slow to, like, get a follow-up swing once you get her up in the air. Alright, hello? Oh no, you can get a couple. You just have to do horizontals. Have you been to the... I mean... Have you fought the Nameless King? All I have left is last DLC, last zone, and I guess last option. I'm assuming that's Nameless King. Cause that's the one. That's Kino. That's the Kino boss. You still have Nameless King, Lord of Cinder, and all of the rings. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Nameless King's the best. I mean, Nameless King fucking is hard, but the best. Defeated both Sufitia and his own illusion, he was given the Sword of Dawn by the god. When Huang held a sword in his hand, he felt a warm pulse and the will of Hephaestus urging him to destroy the evil soul edge. Look at that sword. Holy crap. You saw Nynx fight the Nameless King, he almost one-shotted him. Nynx is, Nynx is crazy too, but Nameless King is crazy. Love him. Love him. But did you see, wait, we're talking about the same thing. Nynx's level at the time? Nynx was like level 160 or some shit. I watched him do some of Ring City. Yeah. Yeah. We cannot put Nynx's experience. Yeah. The secret treasury is on an unknown island. The millionaire Berchi hid his treasure there. There are 50-meter deep pits, water traps, and more to guard against theft. It is the perfect impregnable treasure island. Yeah. Voldo. We just gotta beat Voldo. 92 or 93? Very cool.
Fight.
Going way back, we were talking about the Video Game Hall of Fame that they just added stuff to. I would, like, that's a dream job for me to do something video game history related, something historical in the industry that's, you know, focused more around artistic and technological appreciation. Not writing necessarily. I think that like games journalism is in such a horrible space that you really have to be like masochistic in order to want to get into video games journalism at this point in life.
The grueling battle ended with the
There's no joy in that field anymore. Yo! What's up? Digital Museum be cool and IRL Museum be cooler. Fresh! Raiders! Hello! Fresh! Awesome! So happy you're here. I need a level update. Did we get a level today? Did we get 2 levels today? Were we just making progress? We're freshening it up in this bitch. What's up? And what's up, Raiders? Hello, I'm GoatedQuest. 87. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting there. 12 more. 12 more. I'm GoatedQuest, and tonight is the finale of Soul Blade, the fighting game franchise that became Soul Calibur, the classic fighting game franchise. You can see we're fighting Voldo right now. For those that know Soul Calibur, you know Voldo. 87 in the first palace. Absolutely insane, my guy. More power to you. What's next? So when this happens, right? Because it's not like if this happens. It's when you get level 99 in the first palace. Are you beating Persona 5 Royal from that point? Are you doing like the full 3rd semester, full rigmarole Persona 5? Or are you just like, I hit 99, cool, I'm done, and playing something else? That's the question that's been eating away at me. Tomorrow getting to 88 and then doing a 12-hour stream the next day. Oh, shout out. So Saturday, 12-hour stream, all about leveling. Good to know. Good to know. I'll pop in. I'll be there. Yeah, are you beating it? Have you beaten Persona 5 before? Is this a game that you're like intimately familiar with and that's why you're doing it? What's the long-term game plan? And welcome in, by the way, everybody. I'm GoatedQuest. I'm committing myself to first-time full playthroughs of some of the most beloved games of all time. And when we beat Soul Blade tonight, we will be rolling for another selection. You platinum both 5 and Royal. Oh, okay. So you are intimately familiar with the 2 games. Very cool. Very, very cool. We're starting LOL Lack of Love on Sunday, which is a wild one. I'm very, very excited for it. Welcome in, Fresh. Fresh, I'm sure that kind of stream is just exhausting. Feel free. Get up, get something to eat. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take a break. You've deserved it. And I'll be here. I'll be here playing this game. We're going to beat it tonight. So thank you for the raid. welcome in, raiders. Enjoy your time. We're fighting Voldo right now. Hopefully I can... It looks like I'm about to get hit here, but maybe I can block it in time. I did. Let's go. But he got me with the follow.
The grueling battle ended with the you lose.
Crab Voldo don't give a damn. It's true. It's true. All right, here we go.
Versus Voldo, fight.
So this, like, you plan on beating it, but a new game, fresh, and play merciless difficulty. So this level 99, once that's done, you've effectively beaten the game by what you've set out to do. And so you're gonna do a new playthrough with a whole new set of characters. You're not gonna run this level 99 through as a full completion.
Versus Voldo, fight.
Level 99 is the first palace. Maybe next challenge, get level 99 or the equivalent in Skyrim off of the rats after you run away from the dragon. That could be something. You could have something there. You could make a whole series out of this. There are a lot of options here for RPGs where you get level 99 at the first place you can get experience.
You win.
Have you played Persona 3 and 4? Could do those. I've heard such incredible things about Persona 3 in particular. Come on. No, it's bad. That was bad.
But you lose.
I have with Persona 4 and beaten it, but never played Persona 3. I've heard such good things about 3. 3 is supposed to be phenomenal. You really want to?
Voldo, fight.
This music's sexy as fuck. This is the alternate arranged soundtrack. So this is not the arcade, you know, original OST. This is the secondary OST that they made for the console release, and it sounds nice. It is just the arcade songs kind of done up with a new arrangement. I like the original more a little bit, I think.
Versus Voldo, fight.
Nice. Okay, that went really well.
But you win. Versus Voldo, fight.
Cool. Good grab, good grab, good grab. Invisible sword? Yeah, it was given to me by Hephaestus himself. Good, good, we got it. We got it. We got it. Woo! Alright, what's next? This one's kind of been taking a little while. The Midas Blade. Yo! Although Soul Edge was not among the treasure, he found a solid gold sword known as the Midas Blade. And here we go. Here we go, right to Spain, baby. Extremely high attack power. Alright, wish me luck. Elias Huang arrived at the place he believes Soul Edge was located. Port Harbor in Spain where the great pirate Cervantes de Leon was once based, the pirate ship Adrian lay anchored in the dock. There's evil all around. I must be close. Here we go.
Versus Cervantes, fight.
Okay. Buckle up. Get cozy. Get cozy. We might be here a little while. We might be here a little while.
You lose.
Okay.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Okay, so that is not the right opening, given the circumstances. It's just this weapon's really weak. I'm not using this weapon. We took way too much damage off of like a couple hits. I need something. I think I want to keep this Sword of Dawn. It's too cool. Okay.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Can you use the battle stick deal for? Yes, yes. You can. Yeah, for those that don't know, I am using the official Namco PlayStation arcade stick, which is a very cool thing. I'm very happy that I got it. You can probably hear the tapping and clacking away.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
No, I'm gonna get my shit rocked here. Okay, I don't know enough about Huang.
The grueling battle and you lose.
Weapon select. I don't really know. I don't think that's the move. That's gonna make me far too weak. I think I'm gonna just get lit up in like
Versus
1 3-hit
Cervantes.
combo.
Fight.
Wow! Look at that! That dodge. Ready?
With the victory
Boom.
of Huang Song, you win.
Seized my opening. All right, here we go. Here we go. I mean, if we get focus, ready? This is a tough one. This is a tough one.
Versus Soul Fight.
He's way stronger than Cervantes was. Shouldn't have jumped. Shouldn't have jumped. Shouldn't have jumped.
The
Shouldn't have jumped.
grueling battle, you lose.
I got spiked down when I jumped. Alright, I don't like that weapon. It's quick, but kind of makes me really nervous. I mean, this is heavy. That's its only problem. This is definitely one of those, like, wait for your opportunity weapons. Bad, 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 bad. I don't know if spamming guard actually makes me stand up faster. It doesn't seem like it does. I don't know why I've, like, taken to doing it.
Versus Soul Fight.
Fuck. Back it up, 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 back it up. Was I not blocking that whole time? Grab. He got me with the grab. He got me with the grab.
But you lose. Versus Cervantes.
I do like this weapon though. That's good. Don't push that. Don't push that. Cool. Okay.
The ruling, you win.
Whew.
Versus
Intense
Soul
focus
Fight.
here. Nice. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Damn, that was close. That was close. For me saying I'm not feeling it, that was pretty damn close. That was pretty damn close. Let's give it another try here.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
One second. I need to reset. Yeah, we definitely got progress, but let me reset.
The ruling battle
I need it. I need
you
it.
lose.
We need a little bit of a kind of reset here. I don't want to force it. Okay, ready?
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Damn it.
Knockout.
No.
You lose.
We're losing it. We're definitely losing it a little bit here.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Shit.
Knockout. You lose.
Okay. Oh man, I don't know why. I'm kind of
Versus
getting like
Cervantes. Fight.
antsy and anxious here. We've been here. We've been here 8 times. This is the 9th time we've been in this exact position. It's just a hard final boss. It's designed that way. Good. Okay.
You win. Versus Soul Fight.
What the hell was that? Back it up. I can't. Okay, sorry. I can't. the way that I have my, I'm like super used to going like down forward to this corner, but every time I have to do the same thing going left, like if the, you know, if the positions are switched, I don't have that pocket locked in. And so I always mess up like the on the ground stomp if I'm standing on the right hand side facing left. What about that double kick I was doing earlier? There's too much downtime between the first and the second kick. Like, look, it goes boom, and then it's like a really long opening right there. Because it's just two kicks. It's just one long wait and two. My hands are already hurting thinking of playing fighting games. This arcade stick has been really nice for me, honestly.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Shit. Like, see, that one I can nail pretty consistently. But if I'm facing the other way, like this, if I'm facing this way, I don't have that opening. I don't have that position locked in my memory of like, I always go like a little bit too far left instead of actually like hitting that corner perfectly. So I have to just get better at that. Or I don't, because this is the last day we're playing this one. You know, there's always that too. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take an out of the ring. Let's go. I'll take an out of the ring. Cool. All right, we gotta read this fast. Here we go. Gotta read this fast. Legend will tell of a man who accepted the challenge and achieved what he sought. Few know of the evil, cursed side of the sword, the dark side. What possessed me to believe this sword was worth having? Now knowing this, Huang picked up the soul edge and threw it with all his might. Many tales were told to those in his homeland about how the ultimate weapon came to be his. In his quest for the sword, he sacrificed much. Huang left young and returned as a man. So glad were his family and friends upon his return. So evil was the sword he fought for he knew he couldn't bring it home, or something like that. Many a summer and long night have passed since his pursuit of the sword. A much greater calling now summoned him. To aid his people from feuding warlords, Huang must leave for battle. Cool. Cool, one left.
Gaming.
One left, one left, one left. Well, we have to do we have to get the ultimate weapon. Right, can't forget that. Can't forget the ultimate weapon search. There's always that big thing that could take forever. Where are you seeing Northman? I'm gonna go tomorrow. I've decided I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna see like a matinee tomorrow. That sounds nice. I'm gonna try and get up and out of the house earlier on and get a matinee. I was going to go tomorrow to get my North Carolina driver's license, which I still don't have. But apparently, like, the Asheville area DMVs are like experiencing 6 to 8 hour waits these days. And if you go in for an appointment, they're booked through August. I checked today. And so I scheduled an appointment for June 14th, about an hour away from here. So, hopefully, on June 14th I get that all sorted out, because I am not, waiting 6 to 8 hours in a DMV. Northland looks really interesting. Robert Eggers, who directed it, also directed like 2 of my favorite movies of the last long while, The Lighthouse and The Witch. And especially The Witch is one of my favorite movies. So I'm excited. I did have my license in my previous state, yeah. New York. But you still have to go into the DMV with, like, you know, proof that you live in this state now, like 2 different forms of mail. The Lighthouse you liked, you need to see The Witch. The Witch is absolutely brilliant. Highly recommended. You finally sat down and saw the Batman last weekend. That I still have not done. Yeah, speaking of does, that I still have not done. How was it? What'd you think? Was it like that one guy said? That you guys accidentally bullied out of chat when he said that 7 sucks? Was it too boring and long like that one guy said? Or was it really good? What'd you think? I feel bad. I think I could have wrangled that guy back in. I think I could have wrangled that guy back in. Sure, his first message was 7 sucks when I said 7 was my favorite movie. But he seemed like he wanted to engage with the usual suspects. We could have brought him back, I promise. You liked it? It had dumb IQ moments by cops and such? I don't know what that means. And by I don't know what that means, I think it's the kind of stuff that I wouldn't, like, I get so wrapped up in just kind of like the goofiness of the stories and stuff that I wouldn't really. That guy had terrible movie opinions, but you can have terrible movie opinions. That's allowed. Don't want to spoil, but shooting at things for no reason. Okay. Like, it's totally okay to have bad movie opinions.
You lose.
In fact, it's sometimes kind of fun. Sometimes it's really fun to have bad movie opinions.
Versus Sophie fight.
This you can only do damage while she's in the air. So that's why I'm, you know, waiting on it. His opinions weren't the fun kind of bad opinions, though. That's not for you to decide in my stream. You know? Okay, we got it. We didn't even hear him out. We bullied him out of here. I didn't. I tried. He was like, man, I like the usual suspects. I was about to have a usual suspects talk. Are you saying I can't have opinions in this stream? No, I'm saying you can't bully people out of this stream. We have I Do Drugs 95 in this chat at least once a week, and he's full of bad opinions. He wouldn't last a goddamn minute. If he wasn't somebody that we knew... What are you noting? What are you noting? Are you saying I can't have opinions? When did I ever say that? Wait for it, wait for it. opinion needed no explanation? Again, I wanted to hear him out.
Versus Sophitia. Fight. Versus. The grueling battle. You lose. Versus Valdo. Fight.
No, I said that's not for you to decide. You can think that. I didn't say you can't say it in this chat. Very different. Very, very, very different.
You win. Versus Valdo. Fight. Knockout. You win.
Goaty, no EU opinion zone.
Versus
You know what?
Valdo.
Actually, I'm
Fight.
gonna lean into this now. You're right. You're right. Just state your opinion like a fact. That's the loophole. It kinda is. That's what KCG does. We love him.
You lose.
Right. Right.
Versus Sophitia. Fight.
These are like the worst two fights to like get stuck between because they're both 3-round fights. See, like this is the one I can't confidently hit that corner every time. Yep, so as soon as you beat the final boss, the ultimate weapon floats around the map. It starts at whatever one is next to the final boss, so in this case it's the Voldo one, and then it travels randomly place to place, but only adjacent to wherever it was last. So, because it was at the Mediterranean, now it can be here, right? And after I, lose this, if I lose this, it can go either to the Colosseum or back to the Mediterranean. So it can go to one of two places. So it has a trail, it's just like an invisible trail. You just have to be like, you have to like keep an eye on it and remember. There's only one way of knowing, and there's a specific animation that a character does when you don't get it. So you'll see. If we don't get it here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Right, Miyazaki got his quest structure inspo from Soul Blade.
Versus Hong Song Fight.
Bad start, bad start. Bad start, man. Bad start, bad start. Fuck. Come on. Fuck off. So watch, when we leave this one, he's gonna like fall to his knees. Yeah, he sits down and kind of goes on a temper tantrum. Now it's either at the Mediterranean or at the Colosseum. So I usually check the Mediterranean. Yes, if you fail that fight, the weapon now moves to one of two locations, to one of its two adjacent locations. And so if it's here and we win, we get it. If it's not here and we win, nothing happens. If it's here and we lose, it moves. If it's not here and we lose, it stays over at the Colosseum, right? Don't do that. Get me out of this corner. What am I doing? Fuck off, man. Okay.
You win. Versus Valdo, fight.
I'll take your word for it.
You lose.
So it was there, so now it's back in Greece, because it never goes back to Cervantes. And this one sucks, because this is all airborne.
So 15, fight.
And I can't get that third hit. Okay.
You win. Versus So 15, fight.
I can't, I gotta be away from this corner. Man, this is awful.
Knockout.
Good.
Then you win.
Okay.
Versus Huang Song, fight.
Oh, come on. Great. You got his full combo. Are you proud? Are you proud? Are you proud? That was really cool. That was really cool. Okay, so it was here. Now we go back to the Mediterranean. And actually, I'm going to switch weapons, I guess. We'll try something with extremely high attack power.
Versus Valdo, fight.
Great. Okay.
You win.
Now, there's a chance it's not here, too, right? That's the other part of it.
Knockout. But you win. Versus Valdo, fight.
Great.
Knockout.
Even with the blocks, the chip damage got me. That sucks. So now it's back in Greece. And so this is what we have to do every single time. Again, this is like completionist type stuff that I don't think I will do in the other Soul Caliburs. But since we committed, it's like, we might as well, you know? Probably has a lot. Probably has a lot. Given this game's kind of like the precedent that it's set, and given the fact that Soul Calibur is rated so highly as like, you know, better than Arcade Perfect or whatever, it probably has a lot of shit. Is my guess. Weapon select. See, I don't know what I want to do.
Versus Valdo, fight.
Great. His animations are so wonky, I can't tell when he's gonna grab or what until it's too late. That was so goofy, we did a little dance there at the end.
Versus Valdo, fight. You win.
One more.
Versus Valdo, fight.
That 3 sting, I don't know, wait, what about it? I don't know what you're telling me.
You lose. Versus Valdo.
Yeah, that's literally like the #1 swing I've been doing this entire time. Because it has the launch at the very end and you can get them on the ground. 1, 2, 3. That's like the one.
You win.
That's like my #1 combo, and then my other one is
Fight.
vertical, horizontal to give you that extra added strike on the... But I either do that, or I just go right into the upswing. But either way.
You win. Versus Valdo, fight.
Oh, I'm kind of not having fun. I'm kind of not having that much fun right now. And I don't even need to be here. Why am I doing this?
Versus Valdo, fight. Perfect. The grueling battle ended with the you lose.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't do it for literally every character so far, I would dip. There we go. And we don't even know if it's here. I wasn't paying attention. It could be over in the Coliseum. It could be way worse.
But you win. Versus.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, I'm just doing it because that's what I've always done, right? It's like one of those things. What a nightmare. Okay, so Huang, probably my least favorite character, aside from, like, Taki. His damage output just isn't there to... If I had to make a tier list right now, Rock, number 1. Li Long, probably number 2.
Versus Baldo. Fight.
Siegfried, 3. I mean, it depends, because Li Long's ultimate weapon was not that cool. It really didn't do anything. It just regained its meter as you fought. Like, because we haven't really done an arcade mode without an ultimate weapon in so long. We don't know how much of it is because of the ultimate weapon and how much of it is just because arcade mode is easy to tear through once you've done Edge Master mode.
Knockout. You lose.
And it wasn't even here. Okay, so it is over in the Coliseum, which is even worse. Because this is, what, 5 matches?
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
So no matter what, there's no, like, easy 1 round. There's no simple 1 round match.
You lose.
Now, it could be in Central Asia, potentially, because as you saw, he sat down there.
Versus Sonina. Fight.
I forget what I have to do here. This is like a special one, too. I didn't read it. This is a shame. Oh, I have to break your weapon. I have to break your weapon. Right. I remember now. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is it. No, it's not. Okay. Give me Thunder's Fire, I guess.
Versus Sophia. Fight.
It's not about that. It's not about you guys faulting me. It's just like, this is what I signed up for. I just have to do it. We'll get it.
Knockout. You win.
Okay.
Versus Huang Song. Fight.
Okay, alright. So this weapon's very good. Okay, here we go.
But you win.
There we go. Phantom. Invisible to the naked eye. Oh, that's fun. See, that was worth it. That's a fun one. A totally invisible weapon. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Give me Phantom. And give me the alt style. Let's check out Alt Huang.
Battle 1.
Nice.
Fight.
Oh, it's so long. Okay. Cool.
But you win. Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, it's so sick. So fun.
But you win. Battle 1. Fight. Knockout. You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Okay, that was a really good combo there.
Knockout. You win.
The 1 HP dream. Huang v Huang.
Battle 1. Fight. Out of the ring.
There we go.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Going to see Northman now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the movie. Let me know what you think. I'm going to try and see it tomorrow.
Knockout. But you win. Battle
See ya.
1. Fight. Out of the ring.
There we go. Alright, we just gotta get those
You
out of the
win.
rings, I
Battle
think. I think
two.
we punish
Fight.
them into the edge, and then try to go for an out of the ring. See, and then like we just get like a 1 kick out of the ring situation, if we can.
Knockout.
Or maybe like don't switch my strategy up
win.
on the fly like that. Maybe just fight it.
Battle 1.
Ooh,
Fight.
different version of the... Right, we're using the alt soundtrack. This is the first one where it's really, really noticeable.
Knockout. But will you win? Use tight. Battle 2. Fight.
Okay. Okay, come here.
Knockout.
Good stuff.
But will you win? Battle 1. Fight. Knockout.
Awesome.
You. Battle 2. Fight.
The only other like industry news thing I saw today was Hangar 13 has been announced that they're working on some sort of Mafia franchise prequel, like a prequel game to the
The
series.
grueling battle ended with the
And
victory
also,
of
the
Hong Song
studio
Kyung. You
head of the California branch, like the true studio head of
win.
Hangar
Battle
13,
1. Fight.
stepped down, and so the studio lead of Hangar 13 Brighton took over, and the studio lead of Hangar 13 Brighton is none other than the creator of Split Second.
Knockout.
The creator of Split Second.
The grueling battle
Why do I
ended
forget
with
his
the
name
victory
right now?
of
Why do I
Hong
forget his
Song
name?
Kyung. You win. Tight. Battle 2.
No,
Fight.
no, not that. Not the 1953 film. Nick Baines. Nick Baines. Hayden Blackman left, and Nick Baines, who was part of, you know, the team that did Split Second, was the game director for Split Second before they went under, BlackRock Studio, is now the lead of all of Hangar 13. So, good for him. Split Second owns.
Knockout. You
Kind of excited.
final battle. Fight.
I mean, like, sad that Hayden Blackman left for sure. I don't know what, like, the, you know, decision behind that was. Hopefully it was just, like, I've been in this industry long enough, and it's...
You win.
Mafia 4 is going to be made in that Unreal 5 engine. Cool, cool. I'm excited for Unreal 5. I think we're going to start seeing a lot of stuff like at this. Oh, and that's the other big thing. Fucking Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley secured a contract with IMAX to premiere or not premiere, but to co-stream the Summer Game Fest extravaganza in IMAX theaters. So you'll have the option, not something I'll do, partially because we don't have IMAX nearby, but also because I had been to a couple of live Nintendo Directs at the Nintendo store in New York, and it's just a mess of it. You don't enjoy it. But yeah, Keighley secured an IMAX contract, which is so funny. So Nintendo might be different, right? Nintendo might be a little different because it was like Smash time. So I was at the Nintendo store in New York when they announced the first Piranha DLC character. Which is like really funny. I'm really glad I was there for that. But everything that wasn't Smash was just Nintendo kids. Smelly Nintendo kids. Like waiting for Smash Bros. I cannot overstate the smelliness of that live event. I mean, that's like a go-to meme for Smash Brothers, right? Is that smelliness in Super Smash Brothers community just goes hand in hand. And it's so true. What am I doing? I'm losing here.
Final battle. Fight.
He's kind of kicking my ass, man. How are you guard countering? It's an invisible sword, bro. Terrible. You can imagine the smell? Yeah. It's exactly what you think. You just finished the first chapter of Trek to Yomi. What'd you think?
Out of the ring.
Okay, there's an out of it. That's what.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Combat's kind of boring, but it looks really cool. Yeah.
Out of the ring.
Alright, there we go. That's how we do that.
Win. Battle 1. Fight.
The world's a lot more. It's not like a linear limbo thing. I thought it was just gonna be like
Battle 2. Fight.
Kurosawa limbo. Is it not? There's like a fleshed out thing to it. Everything I've seen of that game makes me think it's Kurosawa limbo. Through and through. That's interesting. There's a bit more to it. Cool. Cool. Secret areas and collectibles. Interesting. Ouch. Damn. Oh, another thing about the list going forward, I'm taking out the can't play games on the consoles we're currently playing games on thing. I tried to change it to like generations, but then PC gets all muddled because there's no like defined PC generation. And then it's just, I don't know, like locked in, unless I go through every single game of that 300 game list, what I want to play each individual game on, right? Because there are different ports of especially older games that's like, what's the most arcade perfect or whatever it might be. And I don't want to get into a situation where, like, I restrict something and then it's like, you know what, we're not even actually gonna... You know, the best way to play the game is on that system, but I made an arbitrary restriction not to play games off of that system, and it's just... This is going hard.
You will use battle. 1. Fight.
I'm just on autopilot. Man, this is awful. This invisible sword is not cool. I mean, it is cool, but it's like... Look at how not strong it is. And look at how strong he is. What do I do?
You will use battle. 1. Fight.
Okay. Finally, we got one.
Battle 2. Fight.
Get him out of here. Get his ass out of here. Oh, I should probably look up the arcade mode. True finish.
Battle 1. Fight.
That's bad.
You battle 2. Fight. You will you challenge. Battle 1. Fight. You lose.
Let me look this up while we're doing this.
Battle 2. Fight.
Soul Blade engines. Press square. Okay.
Out of the ring.
Good stuff. Get him out of here.
Final battle. Fight. Knockout. You battle 1. Fight.
That was not bad. That was not bad. That's good damage. We should be messing around with blocks a little more. Or grabs.
Battle 2. Fight.
That was good damage. Oh right, but trying to. Oh, we got it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, square.
You win.
Here we go.
この勝利を祖国のために。これがソウルエッジ。 邪念に満ちた恐ろしい剣。しかし
Full of evil
途
spirits.
方もない力を
True.
秘めている。
Get
こ
him
の
out of here.
力をもってすれ
If
ば
I have the power, I may be able to
祖国
save
を
my
救える
country.
かもしれない。
Here we go.
人の魂を惑わす忌まわしい剣が祖国の救いとなるはずがない。
Sick. Get tossed. Good throw. Good throw. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at the static. I love it. I love it so much.
ワン先生、お帰りなさい。ワン先生、どうな
This
さ
is
っ
the
たん
good
ですか？
ending.
行方知れずでみんな心配してたんですよ。
The bad ending would be succumbing to the power of the soul edge.
そなたの武勇伝は聞いておる。
The good ending is
国
rejecting
を
the
救っ
soul
た数
edge
々の
for each
働
character.
き、ご苦労であった。どうだ、ファン。
Uh-oh.
我が
I wish to adopt you into my family.
いえ、
Nope.
私には
Get denied,
祖
old
国を
man.
守るためにまだまだやるべきことがあります。今はまだ。
No, the black cinema lines go away when you have a moment of selection. So, the black cinema lines go away during the moment that you have to make some sort
祖
of
国
choice.
親しき隣人を守る務めがある。
For example, the black cinema lines went away when I chose to throw the sword away.
再び
And
故
as
郷
soon
に
as I
帰ろう。
pressed square to throw it, that's when they came back. And it, you know, morphed to the good ending. That's where the split happens. Very cool. Huang, not even close to my favorite playable character. Not even in the same fucking zip code as my favorite character. Did not love it. But, hey, one more left. One more left, huh? Cervantes, here we come. Taki greater than Huang? Maybe. Cervantes. Cervantes is last. The true villain. The true villain is left. We got his arcade mode, and then we gotta clear, or we have to clear his Edge Master mode, and then clear his arcade mode, and then we've done everybody, which is pretty crazy. Let me see what Cervantes' alternate ending is. Okay, got it. Press triangle. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's been a hard week for me. I kind of talked about it a little bit on Tuesday. Just some like life event stuff that has really like distracted my mind in a bad way. Some questions that are like up in the air with regards to, you know, family and life that kind of have me on a off balance footing. I'm kind of been anxious and nervous. I don't want to get into it any more than that, but definitely an off week, and I can tell, like, in how I'm streaming that it's kind of reflecting into the stream. So I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out in spite of it all. We're gonna go ahead and just set this in. Hopefully everything clears up. I think the 2 days off are really gonna help out. And then Sunday will be really nice. A brand new game. First new game in quite a while. But yeah. Definitely don't want to. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Huang, Taki, Sophia, Rock, Li Long, Voldo, Siegfried, Sungmina, and Mitsurugi is in the lineup. Glad you're still streaming, bro. Wish was the best. Thank you guys. It is definitely something I don't want to get into, but there's like an uncertainty in my personal life right now that's got me all anxious. Kind of scary stuff. Kind of scary stuff. Cervantes, baby! Cervantes. Loving the effort. I appreciate it, Susie. I appreciate it. It's definitely the kind of effort that I've established, and now kind of getting a little lax on it would make me feel like I'm kind of missing the mark. But it's also like such a joy of my life. I love doing this stuff. I really do. I really love it. And so here we go. Enough of that. Enough of that. We got one character left. That one character left wields the Soul Edge, the ultimate evil sword. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Blood type O, nice. Cervantes actually 5'9". The Brethren of the Sea are his family now. The mighty Spanish Armada held supremacy over the Atlantic Ocean, but sometimes they were not enough. That is where privateers came in. Philip Leon was one such privateer. He commanded a proud ship with a special commission from the Spanish king to loot in the name of Spain. He once told his son Cervantes, "A sailor must always be strong and gentle." Yeah, style possessed, I did not mention that. Also, a New Year's Day baby. Young Cervantes was proud of his father. He was devastated when his father died at sea. Philip's ship had moved alongside an English ship in order to plunder it. Unbeknownst to him, it was a ruse, an English warship in disguise. Their cannon shells shattered the Spanish galleon, wiping Captain Leon from history forever. Oops. The young man received his father's hat, his only remains. He swore, "This is where his allegiances to the crown have got him. I will be against all countries. I will become a pirate." And thus Captain Cervantes the pirate was born. He started a reign of terror across the Atlantic in his ship the Adrian, showing no mercy to anyone, even those in the invincible Armada. One day, a messenger of the Merchant of Death, Verci, entered Cervantes' haunt, an inn called the Black Tail. He told the pirate of Verci's search for the legendary weapons Soul Edge. This Verci wants my aid, does he? The messenger promised an exceptional reward for the recovery of the swords, but the pirate did not like the idea of working for anyone. What to do? Cervantes finally accepted the offer as a lark. For a year, he searched for Verci. Finally, he came across some information. At a secret antiques auction, an Englishman made a successful bid on a strange article. The ship carrying the man in the article was setting sail. Cervantes made plans to intercept the ship. There was no conclusive evidence that this was Soul Edge, but then why should a pirate pass up such an opportunity? The sea was stormy as the Adrian set sail after the passenger ship. "Get ready, me hearties, there she blows! Helmsman, hard to port! Ready the cannons, fire!" The boom of cannons, echoed across the stormy sea. Columns of water surrounded the passenger ship. The Adrian came alongside. Cervantes raised his cutlass, rallying his bloodthirsty pirates. "Soul Edge is our prize. All else goes to Hades." Mysteriously, the pirate Cervantes has neither been seen nor heard of since. Imitation. The Adrian, Cervantes' pirate galleon, lies anchored in a Spanish port. The town is deserted, nothing stirs, even in the wind. A man appears. Could he be the pirate Cervantes? Then who are you? This is an evil place where strange things happen. Who knows where these evil swords will lead you? Your double smiles. He has returned. Soul Edge will at last be mine. We gotta fight the bogus Cervantes first and foremost. His mask has yet to be uncovered. Tear this imposter apart.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
We gotta learn his moves. We've fought him so many times. So what is my grab? Don't mind me showing up with a full battery this time. Ribby, you are right on time. We just started the final story mode of Soul Edge. How are you? How's it going?
Dueling battle ended with the you win.
I'm sorry, I meant to not mind you. I'm sorry. Ooh, look at those. That was cool. That was cool as hell. The battle was short. So just to double check, you don't unlock Cervantes until doing everything. No, I could have done this at any time. The battle was short. The wicked swords drank heavily on the imposter's soul. Cervantes took his main gouge as a prize and head to Greece. Why would I not use Soul Edge? Give me a break. The shrine was built by Hephaestus, the god of forge, who is a sculptor who built many things. Rumor had it a young woman who received a divine message in a forest spring was later given a sacred weapon. Cervantes entered the shrine, feeling the vibrations from the sacred weapon. A voice boomed out. You come to challenge me? Fine! It shall be a champion against champion. Lightning arced and formed a young woman armed with the sacred weapon. Sophitia Alexandra. Crush all your enemies. So this is just a tear. This is just tear them apart, crush your enemies, just kill, 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 kill. That's the Cervantes arc, and it's so funny. Sweet, saw your notification earlier. I was like, I'll join later. Hey, well, welcome in. I appreciate you going, I'll join later, as opposed to, I won't join at all. Oops. And then fell asleep. Hope you had a good nap. Hope you had a good nap. Minky Moo, are you here? Are you here? I don't know if you are or not. Maybe not. I didn't eat dinner. I had guacamole for dinner and that's it. Because I have a massive canker sore on the right side of my mouth. I did have a somewhat bad day, yo, you and me both. But I'm also in a good mood because my brother was texting me and he's really happy. So now I'm in a fantastic mood and it cannot be destroyed. Let's go. That's the energy we need. Yeah, I have a huge canker sore on the side of my mouth. And it must have been I was sleeping and I bit my cheek while I'm sleeping. Because I definitely, like, I can feel my teeth starting to, like, grind. Like, they're dulling. Especially these two are, like, dulling. And so I definitely grind my teeth and bite in my sleep. And, you know, bit a big hole into my mouth. And now it's a big canker sore and it sucks. Woman lay crumpled at his feet. Huh, is this all the mighty god can do? The shrine became corrupt with evil energy from the wicked sword. As a token of his victory, Cervantes took Defender with him. It is all about the pepperoni pizza ones. The ham and cheese ones, more power to you if you can stomach them. I am very picky about my cheese selection, and ham and cheese is not my cheese of choice. Desert stretches through the middle of Asia. Travelers use it to avoid the dangerous sea route, but the overland passage can be just as deadly. Along the route lie the ruins of an ancient Chinese fortress. In the past, the Wicked Sword had seen bloodshed many times in this place. Cervantes was led by Soul Edge to this desolate wasteland. Today, however, someone is among the ruins. The swords sing out and hunger for them. Cervantes attacks. Huang and Sungmina. Oh my gosh. We really are just... This is just like a death tour of the world. You only eat the ham and cheese ones? Too much bread in the pepperoni ones? I understand. Amogus.
You win.
Oh, Ribby, we are actually doing marbles tonight. This is the last campaign. So you'll finally get to see what the marble fuss is about in this stream. Gets the people going. So I don't know what his on the ground stab is. I don't know if he has one. Looks like that might have been something. That might be something. Oh, that was it. That was it, but it didn't do anything. Captain Jack Sparrow vibes, truly. Nice, nice.
You win.
One verse. Let's take this a little seriously. Holy shit. That did so much damage. Damn.
The grueling battle, you win.
He's so scary, man. He's so scary. Weapons are highly skilled opponents, but still no match for Cervantes and the magical swords. He took Giroto from Huang's body and left it cooling in the desert sands. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is just a total death tour. Omi Ayo, great man who had been touched by the evil sword, stepped into the light ready to attack. Rock time! Knock this monster out of the ring before your power is drained by fury demons. I was not expecting Rock to be here.
Rock. Fight.
I was really expecting Rock to be, you know, in the United States in our big death tour. What's my best way to...
Out of the ring.
That worked. There's our best way.
Ruling, you
We
win.
got it. Orphaned as a young boy, he learned to survive in the wilderness. His body was possessed as he entered the shrine for shelter. Now as a half-man, half-demon, attacking all who passed by. The battle between the two possessed men was climactic. However, Cervantes was one with his swords and eventually the victor. As he subdued Rock, the wicked sword siphoned up the evil energy swimming in the air. Rock's evil sword was drained dry, leaving Katana behind for Cervantes. To China we go. The Yangtze River, blah 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 blah. These swords, I must have them. I mean, forgive me for kind of getting to.
Versus Li Long.
We know what we're reading at this point. We know it's Li Long at the Yangtze River. We know the story of the Yangtze River. We know why he's here. Nice. Good. Good. One more grab. Wow, you kicked my ass.
You lose.
I may have to get up and use the bathroom
Versus
after this
Li
round.
Long fight.
I can like feel having to pee really bad. So I thought I'd be able to hold it until like the break between. Look at this. The break between Marbles and Soul Edge, but it's not gonna work. I have to go to the bathroom. Let me run to the restroom really fast. I will be right back.
You win.
Cervantes found Li Long's nunchuck attack curious, but it was not enough of a novelty to keep him from destroying the assassin. The three-edged blade served as an adequate reminder of Li Long's foolish and vain attack. So sick. Where to now? I don't know. I'm curious. Oh, okay. Got it. Germany. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go... Yeah, talk about Hot Pockets amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. Where we left off. I mean, that's all you need to know. We should check out some of these other weapons, I guess. Castle Knight Stefan, we already know. It's gonna be Siegfried, we already know. Let's see these other weapons. Swift attacks, strong defensive weapon, extremely good at destroying weapons, inflicts damage against opponent's defense, extremely high attack. But I mean, come on, we gotta rock the Soul Edge. It's the name of the damn game. Well, not this one. It's the name of the game in Japan.
Versus Siegfried fight.
Oh, wow, that's a pretty noticeable change in the song, too. You hear that? Man, he's strong as hell. He's strong as hell. Alright.
But you lose.
I gotta let you guys in on a hot pocket. This is a new segment I want to call Life Hacks with Goated. And it's something I learned. And it's put your hot pockets in the air fryer. That's my life hack. Put your hot pockets in the air fryer for 13 minutes at 350 degrees. And that's the extent of my life hack. It changes the game.
Versus Siegfried fight.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to Life Hacks with Goated. Come on, come on. You will have to. It's so good, man. Yeah, this is brutal. He blocks everything. You don't have an air fryer? All right. This is the unprecedented second episode in a row of Life Hacks with Goated. The second episode of Life Hacks with Goated. Here it comes. Get an air fryer. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the second episode of Life Hacks with Goated.
You lose.
It changes the game, Nancy. It changes the game. But yeah, it's another thing that you have to have. Yeah, that's true. But like, you can get rid of. Do you have a toaster oven? You don't need that anymore. Get rid of that toaster oven. WTF is an air fryer? Unbelievable, Ribby.
But you lose.
Ribby, we're about to change your fucking life. Buckle up. An air fryer. Let me show you. An air fryer looks like this. Let me see if we can find actually the one that I have in the house right now. I forget what kind. I think it's Ninja, maybe. It's the Tyler Blevins air fryer. Yeah, we have the Tyler Blevins air fryer. So this is an air fryer. It looks like this. Okay. There's your air fryer right here. It's got a little tray. You pull out a little like basket. It's like a little basket that you pull out. It kind of looks like this. Okay. One sec. I'll show you. I'll show you. Stand by. Picture 2 on the way. Why are these saving as WebP files? Why is every single one of these pictures saving as a WebP file? I hate it. Giving me humidifier vibes? Okay, so you pull it out. You pull out like the little tray like that. And inside the tray, you put the items that you want to fry. Okay? Basically, what it is it is a portable convection oven. So it has a big fan in the top, and it whips the air all around, so it cooks the food from all sides. And so it does a really good job of crisping and frying products without the oil required of an actual fryer, or if you fried stuff on a pan on the stove. It's wonderful. It blows hot air really fast and makes things really crispy really fast. It's really good. And it kind of, I'm telling you, it changes the game. You can bake cookies in that little thing. It's fun. You also got a deep fryer basket? Listen, Nancy, maybe you're already set up. Maybe I have a double oven, a microwave, a stand mixer, 2 toasters, a toaster oven, an espresso machine, and 2 coffee machines. You do live in a Bed Bath & Beyond, and I agree. A good rice cooker, also a total game changer. A good rice cooker is on the same playing field as an air fryer. Without a doubt.
Grueling battle ended with the victory of Cervantes.
First time I ever used one was at my office because I saw someone using it to reheat pizza from the day before. Great application of an air fryer is reheating old pizza. It's sometimes better than day one pizza. That's true.
Out of the ring.
Get wrung out.
The grueling
There we
battle,
go.
you win.
You ever see people make like cakes in their rice cookers? No, that sounds crazy. What's that all about? The heavy lance. A twinge of sympathy for the insane young man as he cut his head from off his shoulders. Wait, hold up. Let me read that one back. Cervantes felt a twinge of sympathy for the insane young man as he cut his head from off his shoulders. But it soon passed. What's up, Knight? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How's the game going? We are right near the finish line here, buddy. And then we're going to be doing some marbles tonight, so you're just in time. The insane young man as he cut his head from off his shoulders. Knight, I feel like you always wind up here on the marbles nights. I love it. You're scared? I'm a little scared too. I'm a little scared too. I can't lie. This secret money pit is where Verci stores his fortune. We already know the situation. It's going to be Voldo. Strike him in the air to defeat him. Copy that.
Versus Voldo. Fight.
Ooh. Okay. How do I... There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, and he's regaining health. What a nightmare. I hate when they regain health during the battle. This is the first of the Soul Calibur games. Yep. So it started as Soul Edge in Japan and Soul Blade in the United States. And then there's like a video game developer that uses Edge and has what they call a global entertainment rights to the word edge as it pertains to video games. The guy Tim Langdell sued Mirror's Edge, sued Edge Magazine, sues everybody. And so when it got US distribution, they changed the name to Soul Blade to avoid that. Why are you not launching up into the air? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Truly silly people. But kind of a win-win, because I mean Soul Calibur is a cooler name overall. Right? Like, I think we can all agree that Soul Calibur can stand the test of time more than Soul Edge would have. So, it all worked out. Definitely a better name. And they give it, like, the UR, which is so funny. Mortal Kombat with the K vibes. The fire ghost archer things in Ringed City entrance are supposed to be a metaphor of what part of life? Are you asking, or is this a setup for a joke?
Versus Voldo. Fight.
Because they're the worst. So I don't know what part of life is the worst part, but that's the answer. You're asking rhetorically? Is like Ringed City supposed to have like life metaphor? Is that like part of the lore of Ringed City? I didn't know that.
You lose. Versus Voldo. Fight.
How was your community night, Ornery? You get a shout out here. As I said, I chilled for. I watched you get through the bridge level. Lots of fun. Awesome. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. No, just the Dark Souls is a metaphor of life angle. Huh. What do I do? Let's try these, I guess. We'll not use the Soul Edge for one battle.
Versus Voldo. Fight.
I feel like I'm kind of like in this game where you are in Crash. In that it's just not a game that I'm good at, and I'm ready for this to be over. We've gotten better at it, don't get me wrong, and it's a beautiful game that I like a lot, I'm just not good at it and I'm ready for it to be over. And there's only so much fun to be had of watching somebody that's not good at something.
Versus Baldo, fight.
And I can only attack this guy when he's in the fucking air, man. Like, what a stupid requirement. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Just
The
start.
grueling battle ended with the victory of Baldo.
Reset me.
You lose. Versus Baldo, fight.
Okay, so that is not an upswing. I'm trying to look for a move that does that uppercut so that I can launch him up in the air in a combo. I don't know if it's possible.
The grueling
It's okay,
battle
Goaty, we won't fix it for fighting games anymore. You can just make it a rule. No, that's fine. I like fighting games. I'm just not good at them. Honestly, all it would mean is
versus Baldo, fight.
what is left to be done for you to have beaten the game. I have beaten the game. After I beat this, I have effectively beaten the game 10 times. All it means is that a fighting game won't get a 5-episode series. Because there's no reason for me to beat the game with every single character. What I should have done was play arcade mode with each character, decide which one I actually like, and then beat Edgemaster mode with that one character, like Rock. Had a really good time, smiled and laughed with my friends, and then moved on to something else. So this is the last character of the 10-man roster.
You lose.
And after this, we're done. I mean, not this episode. I say a top 3 situation? Yeah, only one. Yeah, it's all a learning process. That's what it's all about. Yeah, do the arcades first, and then do one story mode with the one I like the most. Because arcade mode takes 10 minutes. And then you get your one character that you really like,
You lose.
and then you just do it like that. We'll get there.
Versus Baldo,
I know I talk about it a lot. Why do you not get launched up in the air, like, sometimes? I'm very excited for LOL. I hope everybody tunes in on Sunday night at 6 for LOL Lack of Love. It is going to be a weird one. The developer that I have called Love Delic, I heard in an interview last night that the developer name is actually Loveadelic, and it makes so much more sense that this name is, like, psychedelic and not Lovedelic. Loveadelic makes so much more sense for the type of game that it is and the type of studio that it is. And I'm so glad I heard that before doing the prep kit. Right, because I've been saying Lovedelic. Because that's how it's, like, hyphenated out. If it was Lovedelic, I would have probably gotten it. But the fact that there's that extra hyphen in there to separate duh and lick is where it loses me. We won. Get owned. Master Verci. Verci, you cried out, I have the swords your servant have been looking for. Ha ha ha. The serpent's tongue with him and he left the island. Okay, back to Spain. Cervantes returned to the Spanish port town he had loved so much. The anchored Adrian lay waiting for his return. Evil energy filled the air, but no one was around to sense it. Cervantes had let the swords be his guide as he traveled the world, but now the wicked swords were calling him home, to Spain. It looked like some hot-souled men were searching for it. I shall gladly take all their burning souls. Here we go. Is it gonna be all 9 characters? That would be insane. Okay, just 6. Oh, I can just fight now? I don't have to just do air attacks? Wow. Wow, okay, that was a new combo I never saw before as Sung Mina. Okay, here we go. Episode 8, Cervantes Against the World.
Sung Mina, fight.
Kinda weak for Soul Edge, huh? That was not doing tons of damage. I don't know his on the ground move. Let's see. When opponent is down, AB. Okay, got it. Nice, nice, huge, huge, huge. Very big, very big. Glad we know that now. Here we go, everybody.
Win.
There's one.
Versus Siegfried, fight.
Oh. Why is that not going? There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Knockout.
Shit.
You lose.
I really thought this one would be a walk in the park.
Versus Sung Mina, fight.
I thought because he's got the Soul Edge, it would just be like a victory lap. Or a defeat lap, I guess, because it's evil. Nice.
You win.
Full health. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Versus Siegfried, fight.
God damn it, man. There we go. Okay. They do not have the range. That was rough. That was rough. Good stuff. Going around to the corner store? Nice, nice, nice.
With the victory of you win.
Let us know what you grab when you get back.
Versus Taki, fight.
Shit, shit, shit. Okay.
You win.
Who do we got?
Versus
Rock?
Rock, fight.
He's blocking everything. He's blocking everything, man. Oh, you can throw him right out of the ring. That's funny. Look at that. Look at that.
You win.
All right, here we go.
Versus Hwang Song Kyung.
Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Fuck. See, if I like mess up that... Ooh, that was good. If I mess up that on the ground move, I like don't have any time to survive. We about to have a Ghost Rider arc? I wonder.
Versus Mitsurugi, fight.
I don't know what's gonna happen. No. Fuck, man. This is bad. Fuck, dude. I gotta do all 5 of those again.
You lose.
One sec. These shorts are too short. And the Namco arcade stick like rests on my legs, and it's making my legs all sweaty because it's resting on my bare legs as opposed to resting on like pants.
Versus Son Mina. Fight.
Ow. Yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal. The fact that we lost on that last round was so brutal.
Versus Son Mina. Fight.
Let's see. AA down A, AA B, BBB, BB down A. That one might be good. BB down A. And then we got a whole bunch of other shit. Dancing Goblin? We should try that at least once. At least once we should try Dancing Goblin. What was Dancing Goblin? Oh right, it was a quarter circle forward and then B. I don't understand. Was there one called Scarface? I didn't see it. Good stuff.
But you win. Versus
Okay, here we go.
Fight.
BB down A, if I can get it. Really good, really good, really good. Really good. Okay. We found our combo. We found our combo. BB down A
Versus Taki. Fight.
is like the perfect mix-up. Ooh, and you can follow it up like that. Very good. Okay, alright, we got our combo. We got our one combo.
Versus Rock. Fight.
Ooh, he's quick with it. He's quick. Oh man, he's gonna kick my ass actually. Damn.
You lose.
We have to find out what the propeller move is. That one's so good.
Versus Son Mina. Fight.
You bet it was one of the yellow or red text. That's probably a good call. Because he does kind of do the magical colored blade when he does that. That's true.
Versus Son Mina. Fight.
Man. What? No, no. Okay, fine.
But you win. Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Good stuff. Doing up and down. What the hell? Okay. No, man, that sucks. That sucks. Here we go. A 6-character final.
Fight.
And I can't lose one round. This might be worse than the actual Cervantes final. Because they still have this music that gives me, like, PTSD on top of it all. I'm gonna change soundtracks. I'm so tired of it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Give me that Con Super Session audio. Cervantes doesn't have doesn't have an ultimate. Oh, this changes everything, guys. This changes everything. I've got every weapon. He doesn't have an ultimate. Give me this one. Extremely fast attacks with high power. He doesn't have an ultimate.
Versus Son Nina. Fight.
But he has a secret end in arcade mode. We have to do that in arcade mode. So this is just, we just gotta beat this.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
This is huge. This is huge. Oh man, you can feel my second win. You can feel it, like a major weight has been lifted. Okay. And these new weapons are crazy. Crazy attack damage and super fast. Here we go. Here we go.
Versus Huang Song Kyung.
Give me up. Nice. Okay.
You win.
Full health. Mitsurugi time.
Mitsurugi. Fight.
It's fine. Fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We got him. We got him. Alright, what's the plan? We gotta fight Soul Edge, right?
Cervantes. You win.
That's gotta be the case. Now loading. Okay, Soul Edge took their souls, each and every one of them, not even leaving behind destroyed husks. Cervantes felt that he was regaining himself the more souls he took, but he realized in horror what he had become. Must I follow the will of this cursed sword? No, I must finally become its master. Cervantes has regained control. If he is to survive, he must destroy the wicked Soul Edge who has controlled his body for so long. Time and space warped as the two met for a decisive battle. The power of Soul Edge manifests itself and takes form. Do not wait long. Your strength may not last. Everything about him is a mystery. Here we go. Here we go.
Versus Soul Edge.
This is it, the final battle of Soul Master mode. Soul Edge. Edge Master. There it was. We found it eventually. So I am losing health. No, no, no. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Ah, shoot. That would have been so cool if I did it first try. That would have been so cool. Here we go. Cervantes versus Soul Edge.
Versus Soul Edge.
No more edging. It's time for the climax. got up. That was a quick. He got up very fast. I was not expecting that speed at which he got up. No! Look at that! The 1 HP dream! I thought I lost!
Cervantes, you win.
Oh my god! Holy shit. Cervantes restored freedom from the disgraceful domination of the evil sword. He became a real owner of Soul Edge. Hoist the sails, anchors away, prepare for departure. I will mold the world into my vision of paradise. His words echoed in the vast emptiness. Suddenly, incredible scenes filled the void. Responding to Cervantes' commands, there appeared to be a mighty fleet prepared to strike terror with total devastation. And now the fleet was slowly making its headway. Wow, I missed the final words of that. But this is totally different. There's no book. There's scary music. This is the cliffhanger we needed, folks. Is it safe to say Cervantes is the main character? Cervantes is the antagonist of this game, without a doubt. He might, I mean, he's the one that Verci sent. And we got the alt ending. Totally epic fan art look there at the end, without a doubt. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We have no ultimate weapon to get. We are clearing arcade mode as Cervantes. Let me see what... All I have to do is press triangle at the end to see what the true ending for Cervantes is in arcade. And then... it's marbles time, baby. The genre of the next full playthrough on the channel happening tonight. I got a second wind. I got a second wind. As soon as I realized that there was no no ultimate weapon to get, I got a second wind. We got a genre roll tonight, baby. We got a genre roll. Let me tell you, I took KCG's
Welcome to the
advice.
stage of history.
I put the Coca-Cola bite sticker on the hat. I think it's so funny. The reflective Coca-Cola bite sticker. Alright. We're gonna use Serpent's Tongue because it is so fucking strong. And we're playing as human Cervantes. I have a couple of other stickers. Like I have...
Battle 1. Fight.
Let me pause. I have like a Retro Tink sticker here, which is the scaler that I use to allow me to use all the old consoles on the TV. I have an X Station sticker, which is what allows me to play PlayStation 1 games without having the discs. I have an RGG Studio sticker somewhere around here from my copy of Lost Judgment. Yeah, this weapon's stronger than Soul Edge. I mean, look at it. It goes so crazy. You want a nice glass side computer case so you can put your sticker collection on? I did that. And now, I've told you this. I did that. And now my dad has that computer, so he refers to it as the Supreme computer because I had a Supreme sticker on the side of it.
Out of the ring.
Ooh.
You lose. Final battle. Fight.
Listen to this new soundtrack. But hey, one of the things that I got from my tour of Valve in 2013, a really nice weighted companion cube sticker that was like embroidered. And so it like had texture to it, and so it was sticky like a sticker, but it was more like an emblem on a baseball hat, and it was big. And it was about this big. You could have used a hairdryer and peeled the stickers up. I could have. I mean, my dad still has the computer. It's not like it's gone.
You win.
Good stuff. Oh, I'm feeling good.
Battle 1.
What about this song? What about this song? What vibes are you getting from this one?
2. Fight.
Okay.
You win.
We're just get through this. Just get through this. Here we go.
1. Fight.
Like Guitar Hero? Okay, okay.
Knockout.
Nice.
You win. Battle 2. Fight. You win.
All right.
Battle 1. Fight.
Whoa, have we seen that suit? And that was some Kung Fu Panda, for sure, for sure. What do we got here? I've never seen Kung Fu Panda.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
It only fits that we're not using Soul Edge for the Cervantes skin that's not ghostly. Voldo's dripping. Did you hear that shit?
You.
That scream?
Battle 1. Fight.
Dude has never seen Kung Fu Panda. I don't know what to tell you.
Knockout. You win. Battle 2.
I don't know what to tell you.
Fight.
Never seen it. Never seen Kung Fu Panda. Go watch them. All right, everybody. That's gonna do it for the stream tonight. I gotta get going. I'm gonna watch Kung Fu Panda instead.
Knockout. You win.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's time for me to go and watch some Kung Fu Panda.
Battle 1. Fight.
Someday, maybe. Someday I'll watch Kung Fu Panda. Get a little KFP in my life. Valid.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Ooh. Ooh. I've also never watched so we have a house full of people that have never watched Kung Fu Panda. Wanna watch Kung Fu Panda tomorrow night, Minky Moo? We'll report back after watching Kung Fu Panda. I think that would be fun. Let's watch Kung Fu Panda tonight. Or tomorrow night. One, two, and 3?
Win.
I mean, now you're pushing.
Fight.
I'll watch Kung Fu Panda 1 and we'll take it from there. Sure. I'm totally with you. You know what? I'm totally with you. If you haven't seen Kung Fu Panda by Sunday, we will be mad. Alright, fair enough. The line in the sand has been drawn. What is Kung Fu Panda? 2007 maybe? So I was in 7th grade. Riot. You're sure I'll want to watch the rest after the first one? I've never seen the How to Train Your Dragon movies either, which I know people also really love. If that means anything to you guys. I haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon. I know people really love those movies. Thank you for understanding that I'm a busy man in my own way. I really respect that. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. watch those because my little cousins were obsessed, and I used to babysit them all the time. They're good. Kung Fu Panda's great. All right.
Battle 1.
We will watch. I will be watching Kung Fu Panda tonight. Not tonight. Tomorrow night. And so are the How to Train Your Dragon movies. Okay. So they're not Kung Fu Panda tier. Is what I'm picking up. I'm so excited. Yeah, I keep trying to say I'll watch it tonight. I can't get enough of this stuff. Okay.
You win.
Here we go. We gotta watch the last one. One last Ghost Rider for the road, everybody. Soul Edge, all 10 characters. Edge Master and arcade modes clear.
Battle 1. Fight.
It all comes down to this. Is Kung Fu Panda on Netflix? I don't know. Soul Edge is like, yeah, it all comes down to this L. It all comes down to this L. Damn! Blocking all my shit. There we go. Get owned. Nice try. Nice try.
You win.
One more.
Battle 2. Fight.
You never saw Wall-E? I can't even say that one's crazy, because then everybody will be like staring me down for not seeing Kung Fu Panda but seeing Wall-E. We got it. +1 stealth from not back in time for marbles.
You win.
Alright, here we go.
Gaming.
What has happened to me? Ah. My beautiful town destroyed. Oh, what have I done?
Minky Moo, shut the fuck up. It's your fault. Soul Edge.
As punishment, I will give up my life.
Man, what? You'll do what now, Cervantes? They melted my boy Cervantes. He'd be straight up melted. What in the hell? Wow, I cannot believe that that is the end of that video game. What a good ending. Holy shit. Yeah, imagine if I played him first. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. We did it. Soul Blade every character. Play us out. Shout out. Every voice actor killed it. Killed it. Especially Barry Giardi. I'm gonna send an everyone ping in the Discord. Alright. G. Q. Put a little star on it, huh?
The legend will never die.
The legend will never die. Alright, let's do a quick look. Wow! Look at it! They changed the title screen every character! How cool is this, man? This is why you do it. And there he is. There he is. Our final order of business before it's all said and done. One quick play as Ghost Rider himself. No, we're not doing a full playthrough, but check it out. It's the exact same playstyle as Cervantes, but our reward for beating the game with every character, now we are Nick Cage. How cool. How cool.
The Gullit versus Siegfried. Fight.
Check that out. Look at this. So beautiful. You do get a cool reward. Very awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. That was Soul Blade. There it is. All in a row. They're doing their little curtain call. Look. We got everybody. Yo, Ezer, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. That's huge. That's absolutely
Welcome
huge.
to the stage
Let
of
me
history.
back it up. Now we can rent Kung Fu Panda. Voldo, Sung Mina, Li Long, Mitsurugi, Huang, Taki, Sofitia, Rock, Siegfried, all done. Cervantes done. We got it. How do you set the list by genre? I got you. I have to do it on my end. Let me do this. Let me do this. Alright, if you refresh, it should be set by genre. How awesome. GG. GG. GG is right. Soul Blade. Thank you. One sec. Turning it off. Boom.